Let this be a lesson that you need to watch the company you keep, even if it's family. This is LaTanya Bellamy. She is from Jersey City. Now, she had a pretty traumatic upbringing, I'm not gonna lie. She was in and out of the foster care system. She was staying with a family member at one point that was actually sexually abusive to her. And despite all of that, she graduated from high school and she really wanted to go to college to become a social worker because she was like, listen, I have been in this system and I wanna make a difference. So she's 19, it's her freshman year of college, and on spring break, she decides she wants to hang out with her cousin. This is her cousin, Shaquan Bellamy. Now, he is also 19 years old, and he actually just got out of prison on like some drug charges, but he's out, they hanging out, they chilling. They were also hanging out with their friend Darmelia, and LaTanya was like, you know what, Shaquan, I have never shot a gun. I know you be having guns and stuff. I ain't never shot a gun. And Shaquan was like, I keep a gun on me, girl. We can shoot guns anytime you want to. So later that day, Darmelia, LaTanya, and Shaquan, they're all walking around. Now, LaTanya has one of Shaquan's guns, and Shaquan has the other one of his guns. And it's like the wee hours of the morning, like 3 o'clock in the morning, and they're just walking around. And then they come upon a couple. This is Nia and Mike, a young couple with their whole futures ahead of them. I mean, like super smart, on top of their game. They were actually celebrating their engagement that night. They had a dinner, they had a little party at the club, and they just were making it home and unpacking all the gifts that they got from all of their friends and family. They roll up on the couple, and Shaquan forces the couple to get out and lay face down on the ground. Then he shoots Mike from point blank range, shooting him in the head and killing him. And then he looks at LaTanya and said, you want to shoot a gun? Well, baby, shoot the gun. And then so she shoots the gun 3 times and ends up killing Nia. They also tried to steal the car, but their car had like a car lock on it, so fail. Oh yeah, Darmelia is there. She's just acting as the lookout. Now, police, they could not figure out who would want to kill this young couple. I mean, they had everything going for them. They had a wonderful community around them. Nobody could figure out who would want them dead. But then police uncovered one single fingerprint. And that fingerprint belonged to Darmelia because she had gotten in trouble for some other crimes. They bring her in for questioning, and she just sings like a canary and tells on everybody. Shaquan was actually already in custody because of some parole violations. They arrested LaTanya, and her story changed a couple times, but she finally told the truth. She also claims that she's not the one that actually shot Nia, but that's also saying that Shaquan shot him, put down the gun, picked up another gun, and then shot her, which doesn't make sense, right? So she ended up getting life plus 30 years. Shaquan actually got found guilty, plus he was in connection with 3 other murders. I mean, he was on a murdering spree, and so he's locked away. Darmelia was sentenced to 20 years because she was also in connection with some other murders. Don't know that tea. The couple's family actually put out a scholarship fund for students that have bright futures, just like the bright futures that this couple had that were snatched away from them. Did I mention that LaTanya got pregnant in jail and she gave birth in 2020? Oh, but it wasn't by a guard. If you want that tea and all the rest of the story, check out Sisters Who Kill podcast to hear all of it.